Hello.
Hi Daisy. Do we have a visitor in the classroom?
Yes.
What are you guys up to? What are you doing with your dog there? Were you playing with your dog before this class?
He was he was he was he saw that I was eating something, so he came up. He came on my knee
Yeah, so
and
he jumped on
slowly.
he jumped onto your lap because maybe he wants some of what you are eating.
Yes,
What
that puppy.
what snack do you have there? What are you eating?
I had a small chocolate that I bought in Shanghai.
A chocolate from Shanghai? How is the chocolate from Shanghai? How is Chinese chocolate? Taste good
Good.
or do you prefer Korean chocolate?
I like Korean chocolate better, but I like it. But I like the Korean chocolate better because the chocolate is too
Too sweet?
in Korean. It's not too sweet, but it is very hard to melt and eat it.
Hard to melt and eat it. Okay. So the texture, something about the texture. Okay. Um, Daisy, how have you been? How has this week been?
Good.
Good. It's a Wednesday today. It's the middle of the week. Um, anything interesting at school, after school? It's almost
Mm,
December. Next week, next month, December. Are you writing exams or not yet?
no, not yet.
Your winter vacation is maybe end of December. Is that right?
Start of January.
The start of January. So, okay. Maybe one more month and then you start exams. All right, good. Daisy, in your English class at school, can you tell me what you are studying? Maybe what sentences you are learning or what words or what are
Uh,
you doing in your English class?
we was in our chapter, I don't remember well, but we read a short short like
You
extract.
Sorry, your dog is just very excited. He wanted to go.
Yes,
Okay. Yes, go ahead. What were you saying about your English class?
we read the extract of James and the Giant Peach, and for grammar and things like that. Today we learned when do we use able and able, like sensible and adorable.
Okay. So you said you did an extract. After you read the extract, is there some questions that you answer about the passage?
Yes,
Okay, good. So it's like a comprehension. Read and understand, answer.
we learn bit a bit of synonyms and metaphors.
Synonyms and metaphors. I'm just trying to remember James and the Giant Peach. I don't remember this story. Can you quickly tell me what happened in that story? How did he grow a
I
giant peach?
could my that explanation can be literally weird because in the first page it was chapter 1 and the next page it was chapter 12.
So something was wrong with the order.
Yes,
Okay, so are you going to tell me the story and it's going to be in the wrong order?
maybe.
Okay.
And the story is very I have one part that I can't I know two part that I can't understand of that book.
Okay, tell me and let's try figure it out together.
James lived with his parents and they were very happy. But one day, James' parents went to the street that is very crowded, but they were eaten by a rhinoceros.
They were what by a rhino?
Eaten.
Eaten. But there was a
Yes.
crowd of people, so the rhino ate all the people?
Only James' parents.
Only James' parent, not James. James is still alive.
James was in the house.
Okay.
But rhino is it's rhino doesn't eat meat.
Yes, that's true. It should be a herbivore.
Yes. But they eat the
Okay, but it's just a fictional story. You said there's two pieces that you don't understand, right? So this is the
yes.
first one, okay? The
Second one is why did rhino eat only James' parents? Because it was crowded street, but why only
I
James' parents?
I agree with this question, Daisy. That's why I asked you as well. In the crowded street, so the rhino must have eaten everyone. And you said no, just the parents. Is that the wait? That's not the end of the story, is it?
Yes. It's not the end of the story.
Okay. Please tell me.
So it can be James was living with his parents and they were eaten by a rhinoceros. The end. It can't be.
No, it can't be. So, is that what you were reading? Chapter 1 and then chapter 12?
Uh, because James' parents was eaten by a rhino, so James had to live with his two aunts, Aunt Sponge and Aunt Spike.
On Sponge and on
That was
Spike?
their name.
Yeah.
And they were very horrible people because when they called James, they called a miserable creature or a horrible thing.
Okay.
And in chapter 12 or 2, James met a centipede, and this is my funniest part. James met a centipede and a worm, and they argued that the centipede and worm argued that they are the best creature in the earth, and centipede told James that he had 100 legs, and James said, "You have so many boots." But the worm said, because he was like a bit angry, so he said, "You don't have 100 legs. You have 48 legs." So they fought, and at the end of chapter 12, a centipede said, "I am a what is it? I am a I am a
I am
that
a.
I forgot the word,
Oh,
and I think its meaning was like not it harmful for people, humans.
harmful for people. Like if dangerous, poison,
Um, um,
unhealthy.
unhealthy.
It's not unhealthy is not good for humans.
Wait. Noxious insect.
Nauseous. Nauseous means when you start feeling sick. You when you want to vomit, you start feeling nauseous. You don't feel good.
This is a bad app.
What app are you using? Papago.
No. Wait, what is this?
There are many that you can use. Many translation.
It means translation. But it is not very
That's
good.
okay. Daisy, if it's not working, that's okay. I want to know about this peach. Where did the giant peach come from?
They didn't show them.
Wait, you didn't finish the story today?
Yes, only chapter 1 and chapter 12. Finish.
Okay, so in between, I'm just because the name of the story is James and the Giant Peach. So,
But,
but there was no giant peach.
yes. Oh, centipede was like dancing and singing around, and it fell with the giant peach. So James tried to save him. So he got a help from a that insect that like animal that make our that like hamburg.
You know what, Daisy? Let's have a look at this. Did you said you were reading an extract, right? You didn't watch a movie or watch a video.
Yes.
Because this really does look familiar. It sounds familiar. But now you see there's the centipede and there's the worm. But okay. Anyway, this is what you are doing. Good. Roll doll. Is this roll doll?
Yes. But Lucy said accidentally, she said Ronald doll.
Ronald doll. That's fine. Roll doll. Right, Daisy, shall we jump into today's class?
Yes.
Today I want to start with this 8-year-old girl. She is in hospital. She's in hospital, but look at her hospital bed and desk.
Wow.
It's full of something. What is it full of?
Full of pickles.
Full of pickles. She has lots of pickles on her desk because she was craving the pickles. She wanted to eat pickles, so she was craving them. Can you say for me? She was craving pickles.
She was craving pickles.
So-
Was craving.
Craving is when we want to eat something. When our mouth really wants to eat ice cream, we are craving ice cream. And we go out and we buy ice cream and then our craving is settled. Sometimes we cannot settle our craving. Sometimes we really want to eat a chocolate bar, but there is no chocolate bar in our house and we cannot go outside, so then we cannot satisfy our craving. When we want to eat something. So she really
Now I'm craving I'm craving a hot chocolate.
uh, uh, hot chocolate. You mean the drink? You want to drink hot chocolate? Why? Are you cold?
Yes, I like hot chocolate.
Do you have hot chocolate in your house?
In my mom's academy.
Oh, not in your house.
Yes.
Okay, so Daisy, if you had hot chocolate, would you make it with milk or with water?
Milk, of course.
Yeah, but how do you heat the milk?
How do I make hot chocolate?
Uh,
Maybe
when you made hot chocolate before, who was making it? Were you making it or was your mom making it?
my mom made them when I
When I crave it.
I drank it cold chocolate.
Ah, so you didn't make it hot. You made it with cold milk.
Yes, but sometimes my mom made it for me, so I never made it.
Okay, so how do we warm the milk? Me, I always put it in the microwave.
Oh, we should put it in the cup.
Yes, first in the yes, of course, yes. Put it in the cup and then in the microwave.
Oh,
Or some people, my mom, she likes to heat milk on the stove. So in a pan, in a cooking pan,
Okay.
she puts the milk because usually she's making a lot and she heats it there. I'm trying to think,
Oh.
what other way can we heat milk? Not in the kettle. We cannot put milk in the kettle.
Why?
I guess you could. But no one has ever emptied the water and put milk inside because then you need to wash it after you put milk inside here. I don't know. I've never used this to heat milk. Did you use this to heat milk?
No.
It's not a bad idea.
Maybe we can like put boiling that water and in a big bowl and put the milk inside. In the cup. Milk in the cup and put it.
Where's my cup? Do you mean like this? So here's my cup and here's my kettle. Do you mean open my kettle and put the cup inside?
I know. First boil the water in a kettle
Uh-huh.
and then put it in a big bowl.
And then put it in a big bowl. Okay, so here's my bowl. Put the hot water in the bowl and then
And then put the cup.
Daisy, thank you. You made me laugh.
It can't?
I think maybe it can, but it's so many things. From the water to there. Many dishes need to be washed.
Oh. Let's boil the milk in the microwave.
Yeah. Just put the milk in here and in the microwave. I think that's the best option. All right, but Daisy, let's go back here. So she was craving pickles, right? So the hospital did something nice for her. They brought the hospital chef to her room, and the chef taught her how to make pickles. So she made a variety of pickles, and she had a pickle tasting in her room.
Oh.
All the nurses and all the doctors, they came and they tasted the pickles in her room. Now I want to know from you, what's your opinion? Say again?
August.
13 August, yeah. This is from 13 August, a few months ago. Daisy, what's your opinion on pickles? Do you like them?
Sometimes, but I don't like it too much.
What do you like to eat pickles with? Usually it's with something. Spaghetti. I like to eat pickles with pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. Spaghetti and pizza. Now the
My
question
mom
is...
likes to eat pickles with when we go to Outback.
When you go to
Steak.
Outback Steak Restaurant? So she likes it steak and pickles.
Yes,
Yeah.
maybe.
Not just the pickles.
She eat the steak, then eat the pickle.
Yes. Not just the pickle.
My mom likes pickle.
Yeah, I like pickles too. They are sour, but delicious. Now, why was she in the hospital? Let's read. Can you read for me? 8-year-old?
8-year-old heart transplant patient craved pickles, so hospital chef taught her how to make them.
Daisy, why was she in hospital?
Because of heart transplant.
Good. One more time. Transplant.
Transplant.
Transplant means to change. Transplant means to change. Replace. So what does that mean? Her heart was sick. So it was making her body sick. So the doctors wanted to remove her heart and put in a new heart. This is a heart replacement. I can see you have many questions.
Yes.
Go ahead.
if you take out the heart, she will die.
Yes, of course. The doctors know how to do it. They have a surgery. It's a very complicated surgery. I am not a doctor. I don't know how to do it. I have no idea. But actually, look at this fact. I was reading about it, and the very first heart transplant that was done in South Africa.
Oh,
Where was it? I saw. Let's try. First heart transplant. 1967 in South Africa. And this was
wait.
done. Let's read here. Daisy, can you read for me? On December
It's
3rd.
on December 3rd, 1967,
Bernard.
Bernard transplanted a heart from a 25-year-old woman fatally.
Fatally injured means she died because she was in a car accident.
Oh. Fatally injured in a car accident into Louis Washkansky.
That's his name.
Oh, a 53-year-old South African grocer dying from chronic
Heart disease.
heart disease, lung infection, and
Pneumonia.
claimed Washkansky's life 18 days later.
All right, Daisy, this is very interesting for me, but I think it's very difficult. Do you understand what we read here?
No.
Okay. Tell me, where was the first heart transplant?
In South Africa.
Good. Right, Daisy, at the hospital.
We should
Yes?
give a heart to her.
Yes, she has a sick heart and they need to remove her heart and put in a new heart. This is a heart transplant.
What? Whose heart?
So, yes, that is sometimes when there is no hearts available, they get put onto a waiting list. Now, Daisy, this is a little bit complicated. The waiting list, when there is somebody who is in a car accident or something happens to their body and they want to donate their organs. Can you say for me? Donate their organs.
Donate their organs.
So if they donate their organs and their body is not living anymore, they are in a car accident, they die, then the doctors can use their organs. The doctors can take the heart and give it to someone who needs it.
Oh, then we should get a heart from a dead person.
Yes, they don't make the hearts. Yes, they don't make the hearts. And it's actually very difficult because remember, different people have different blood types. So you cannot just get any heart. It has to be from the same blood type. Do you know your blood type?
Yes.
Why are you so scared? So this is amazing technology, Daisy. The fact that doctors can take the hearts and do a heart transplant, don't you think that's amazing?
How can we put back a heart?
Well,
With a tape?
no, not
And
with,
wrap it
not
around?
with the tape. No, it's a surgery. The doctors, they are doing surgery, a very complicated surgery, an operation. Okay, so Daisy, if you become a doctor in the future, I know you said you want to be a diplomat. If you become a doctor, you will know that there is amazing things that they can do.
Okay.
Right, let's move right along. Here is a pilot. The pilot is not flying an airplane. What is he doing?
He's holding what's that?
Pizza.
Oh, pizza.
Yeah, he's giving
Maybe-
out. He's giving out pizzas to the passengers. Let's read here quickly. United Pilot.
United Pilot orders 30 pizzas to feed passengers after emergency landing for medical care.
So the aeroplane was flying. They had to make an emergency landing. And the pilot, he was so kind, he bought 30 pizzas for the passengers while they are waiting. Daisy, I have a quick...
What is medical care?
Medical. Medical means something about health. So in the aeroplane, someone's health was not good. He had a medical emergency, a health emergency. And they had to land the aeroplane. They couldn't continue flying to the destination. Because it's an emergency, they had to go down straight. Whichever country is below them, they need to land there straight away and go to the hospital.
There was a place that airplane can land.
Well, the nearest airport. Can you
Oh.
say for me? The airplane will land at the nearest airport.
The airplane will land at the nearest airport.
All right, Daisy. I have a quick joke about the pizza. I saw we were talking about pizza. I want to tell you a quick joke.
Okay, let's see if I can.
Let's see if you understand this one. Daisy is delivering pizza
Oh, yeah.
to Mr. Minev's house.
Good.
And Daisy arrives with the pizza and she has the pizza cutter with her. She needs to cut the pizza. So she gives Mr. Minev the pizza and she's busy cutting the pizza and she says, Mr. Minev, how many slices do you want? 6. How many slices do you want? 6. And Mr. Minev says, no, 12. I'm very hungry.
What?
So Daisy asked, how many slices do you want? Because she's cutting the pizza. And Mr. Minev
Yes.
says, she says, how many slices do you want? 6. 6 slices. And Mr. Minev says, no, 12. I want 12 slices because I'm very hungry.
But the amount of pizza is same.
Exactly. The amount of pizza is the same. So it doesn't matter how many slices you cut it into. Good job, Daisy. You understood it. You got it.
That's so funny.
Can you tell me the joke? I want to see that you understood it.
Daisy delivered a pizza. What
Daisy, you
pizza
can
do you like?
yeah. I used your name and my name, but if you tell this joke to your friends, you can change the names. You can make it fun.
Okay, let's pretend that I'm telling to Lucy. Lucy delivered a pizza for Daisy.
But now you need to think about, sorry to interrupt again. You need to think about so in the situation, Mr. Minev was the silly one, the one who is not thinking. Because I want 12 slices and I think 12 slices.
Oh, let's take the people.
So you must think which person is going to get the pizza because so they are not offended. We don't want to offend someone. Okay.
Okay,
Let's hear. Go ahead.
Lucy delivered a pepperoni pizza to Daisy's house, and Lucy had a pizza cutter because she need to cut the pizza slices. Lucy asked Daisy how many pieces does she want to eat. Also, she asked, how many slices do you want to have? 6 slices? Then Daisy said, not 6 slices, 12 slices. I'm very hungry.
Brilliant. I think this is a funny joke and you said it really well. So you understand it. Daisy, That's the end of today's class. Really nice speaking to you. Is there anything you want to ask before we leave?
Um, home. Mm, this week I will go play with Bella.
This week you are meeting Bella. Are you on the weekend?
Yes,
Okay. You must tell Bella Mr. Minev says hello, and then next week you can tell me how was your play date.
good.
All right. See you next week, Daisy. Have a good time with Bella.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
Daisy.